French has been so important throughout my academic career, my professional career. When I was in France, I had a girlfriend who spoke French and didn't speak English, and and without speaking French, that relationship couldn't have happened. And then immediately after I graduated, I got a job with the United Nations, translating and editing French and English texts from the United Nations Security Council and General Assembly. So French has been integral in my professional and academic development. I'm currently entering into post-conflict state building, and knowing French is absolutely important and necessary when you're dealing with this, because there are so many sub-Saharan African countries which speak French, and if you can't deal with other people who don't speak English, then you can't solve conflicts, you can't help them rebuild their state. My job has taken me from San Francisco to New York at the United Nations, and then now I'm currently in graduate school at the George Washington School and getting my master's in international affairs. And French gave me a leg up in the diplomatic corps. I just spent a semester in Turkey, and then 2 months in Syria studying Arabic. And in Syria, since prior to its independence, it was a French protectorate. Many people didn't speak English, and if I didn't know a word in Arabic, I could always use French in order to communicate more effectively. You know, for hundreds of years, it was always the diplomatic language. There's this whole French-speaking world that isn't shown just through the language, and the French classes at SI were able to give me that. And when I came back to film this today, and we entered the classroom, I saw all these posters and all these memories came flooding back, all these enjoyable experiences that helped to create my current French knowledge. If I had to pick my language again when I entered SI, I would 100% without question take French. It is one of my proudest achievements that I speak French fluently, and the French classes at SI gave me the base and the confidence with which to travel abroad, with which to pursue my current profession, working at the United Nations. All of these things have been because I learned French at SI.